Action.
Do you know what kind of dessert will cause years and years of work and suffering after you eat it?
What happens if you cross a snowman and a vampire?
The answer is wedding cake.
You get frostbite.
You know what I'd like to try? I'd like to be put in a clothes dryer for about 20 minutes, and when I come out, I'll be wrinkle-free and 2 sizes smaller.
What I was going to tell you. I went to the bank yesterday, and an old lady there said, "Would you check my balance?" So I pushed her over.
This young man, he went in visiting for himself, but they were renovating his office, getting it ready, and they didn't have phone service. One thing they didn't have.
Guy goes to the airport. He goes up to the ticket counter and he says, "I have reservations on the United Flight 450 to Denver."
Every time somebody would come in, he'd grab the phone and start talking. Looked like he was busy.
Everything checks out. Do you have any luggage? He says, "I have 3 pieces. This one I want to go to Milwaukee. This one I want to go to Chicago, and this one I want to go to Miami."
He'd hang up and say, "Can I help you?" And they would say while they were there, "Dog."
And the guy says, "We can't do that." He said, "You did last week."
Saw somebody come in, he got the phone and talking, you know. He said, "Can I help you?" He said, "Yeah, I can hook up your phone."
I went out, I got on the horse, and I'm riding the horse, and the horse just keeps going faster and faster and faster.
The 2 ladies, one was named Shirley and the other one named Agatha. They went out for a drive one day.
Finally, the manager of Walmart came out and unplugged the machine.
Agatha, she says, "Shirley, I just can't believe what you did." She says, "Honey, what did I do?" She says, "You just ran the last 3 stop signs."
Now, the funniest part about that is he took my coins and he wouldn't let me ride the elephant.
She says, "Oh, am I driving?"
It was a nice day as I drove by this farm, and all the animals were out in the barnyard. And as they drove by, the husband calls his wife's attention.
These are redneck terminology for medical words. What's benign? After you're 8, you'll be 9.
"Well, I see all your relatives are out today." And her response was, "Yes, those are my in-laws."
What is barium? It happens after you die, you bury them.
The other day, I happened to overhear Stephen Wright complaining about 3 purchases he had just made. One of them was instant water, but he didn't know what to mix it with.
You know, as parents, we often thought of ourselves as teachers. Well, I heard about the same teacher that Ken had. He got in front of his class and he wanted to tell them how to increase their self-esteem.
The second thing was use paint, but it came in the shape of a house.
Thought for a minute and didn't know how to start. And he said, "Well, everyone that thinks they're dumb, stand up."
The third thing was batteries, but you know what it said on the package.
No one stood up. He was about ready to give the next lesson, and little Johnny stood up and said, "Oh, little Johnny, do you think you're dumb?"
No batteries included. Go figure.
He said, "Oh, no, sir, I don't, but I felt sorry for you standing up there all by yourself."
Hi, I'm John. This is Juan, sometimes known as Juan and John, and we thought we'd do a few knock-knock jokes for you.
Did you hear about the fire at the circus?
Juan, you ready? Juan, you ready? Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there?
It was intense.
Boo. 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 You don't have to cry.
The 4 stages of life are: you believe in Santa Claus, you don't believe in Santa Claus, you are Santa Claus, and you look like Santa Claus.